You cannot be successful in anything in life without hard work. What's up, YouTube? It's Hector from Not to Nerdy, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Now, this is going to be a quick vlog because I actually have somewhere to go. Can't even make the Beastly Thought Show tonight, or by the time you actually see this, it'll be after the Beastly Thought Show is already over. But anyway, I couldn't make the show, so I'm sure they did well and everything. So yeah, let me just go straight into what I did last week. Now, last week I started out with, different topics that I just started discussing. The first one was, will games from today be played in the future? I also had a Crash Bandicoot 2 gameplay in the background, which is a game I have not played in a while, so that's pretty cool. You should definitely check that video out. Then after that, I had a Warframe Wednesday, and I talked about different topics from Windows 8 to Ubisoft to Sony news to MLG news, different things like that. So definitely go check that out. Once again, Warframe Wednesday. I love doing that. I love that game. So definitely go check that out. After that, I just pretty much played Blacklight Retribution for the PlayStation 4. It's a free-to-play game if you guys don't know about it. And I used to play it a lot, and then all of a sudden I just completely just stopped playing it because the server and all that other stuff was annoying. The way they just kept cutting out, and the connection was bad, and they kept connecting me like people that didn't have great servers, stuff like that. But besides that, the game is a lot of fun anyway, and it's free to play, so you really can't hate on it that much. And then the final video I did is another debatable topic was, is GameStop going to die? And I was also playing Shadow of the Colossus. That's definitely another game that I have not played in a while. So definitely go check out that footage, and that's pretty much it for everything I did this week. Now, next week, there's a lot of different things I have to do. I have to do the Amazon Fire TV review. The reason why I didn't do that product review yet is because I was already finished and I was going to put it up. And as soon as I put it up that same day, Amazon and HBO announced that they have some sort of partnership. So it pretty much changes like my review. So I had to do this all over again. So yeah, that's a big part of the review because that's something that will make it compete with other people. I'll explain all that in my product review. So definitely check that out next week. Also, I'm probably going to get that baseball game, which is MLB The Show. I believe it comes out next week on May 2nd, if I'm correct. If it does, I'm going to get that next week. And also Warframe Wednesday, like always. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to fill in the gaps and stuff like that, play different games here and there. And I'm going to try to play a little more retro games, too. I'm starting to have fun playing older games I haven't played in a while. So definitely look out for videos like that. And I think that's pretty much it. So that's all I'm pretty much going to do next week. And that's it. So definitely check that out. Now, the topic for today, this is, pretty debatable topic, I think. But you cannot be successful in anything in life without hard work. Now, this goes for anything. Now, if you want to be successful in YouTube, you're going to have to work at it. You're not going to make your first video and it's going to be super successful. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you get lucky. But in order to stay at that success, you have to work for it. You have to constantly make videos like that. Otherwise, you'll just be a one-hit wonder and that's it. No one will ever remember you for anything but that one video. But if you want to be consistent, you want to be truly successful at YouTube, you're going to have to keep doing something over and over again. And you have to gradually get better at what you do. So that's very important for you to realize that you need to keep working at it to get better. Now, anything else in life too, like if you want to be, like game software developer or something like that, you have to work for it. Now, you don't necessarily have to go to school, but you definitely have to learn your trade. You have to learn what you're doing. You have to work harder and harder and harder to get better. And here's a little game and analogy for this whole thing. Just recently, they had like the whole thing about the E.T. Atari game, which is, if you guys don't know what that is an Atari game back in the day when E.T. the movie came out and they made a game. And there's a whole rumor that the game did so bad that they buried a bunch of the Atari E.T. games inside, in the ground in New Mexico. There's been a rumor that even I've been spreading since I was younger, and I always spread it and told people, oh, I know it's true, but I never knew it was true. I never thought it was true. And then all of a sudden, this Saturday, Microsoft and a whole bunch of other teams, they actually helped dig it up, and they found that there really was buried there. Now, the point of this is that game, the developer had maybe less than a month to make it, and Atari didn't care. Atari's like, oh, we're just going to sell the game. It's E.T. They're going to buy it and everyone's going to love it because it's E.T. and they're going to buy it. It's a big name. Let's just sell it. And what happened? No one bought it. Now, people were pissed off at the game. It did not do well. It did so bad, it pretty much killed Atari. Atari never bounced back after that. That was pretty much the end of Atari. It killed them. It killed almost the game industry. If it wasn't for Nintendo, the game industry would be completely dead. Now, my point is, they didn't work for that. They were just trying to cash in with the name. And there's a lot of other video games that try to do the same thing. Like, not so much now as before, but they just use the movie tie-ins. They're like, oh, let's just make a quick game. Let's get a quick cash in. But you're not too successful. You're not successful because you didn't work for it. You didn't work hard at the game. You didn't take the time and detail the game like you should have. You know, that's just a little analogy for you guys right there, but it's the same thing in life. If you want to be successful in anything, you have to, work for it. You can't just sit there and hope that you get lucky or try to take shortcuts to win. It doesn't work like that. I mean, hey, maybe luck's on your side. Maybe you might get there, but I'll tell you one thing. You have a better chance at working for it than you do trying to take a little small percentage of luck and trying to win. It usually doesn't work like that. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about this whole, success, and let me know what you guys are trying to work hard for and what you want to be successful in. And also, what do you think about this whole ET thing? Do you hear about this story? Do you think that it's pretty funny? I also want to know, what else do you think they should try to investigate? Because there's other urban legends that I would love for them to figure out if it's true or not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But that's pretty much it. This is Hector from Not Too Nerdy. I'm out. See you, YouTube.